Yo, so boom, we are back with another YouTube. Again, my YouTubes, I'm sorry guys that I'm not dropping them every week. I am trying to drop them every week, but I'm a busy guy. But we have a fantastic opportunity again, which is obviously close to my heart and close to my past. So we've been invited down to a school to motivate, do sort of a motivational sort of speech. And also we are going to I'm personally going to help this school out to finish off their outside gym. You're probably wondering why all this cold candy's here. I have actually purchased £450 worth of cold candy to take the school. So we bought them off Cold Candy, so hats off to Cold Candy sending them over to us. And basically we're gonna take cold candy, we're gonna get some footballs, and kindly we've been donated some, well, we actually asked to pay for them, but they actually donated them to us. DNA, which is a supplement company for like gym and stuff like that, so it goes hand in hand for the kids having a gym at the school. So basically I'm donating £5,000 of my own money to this school so they can finish off their outside gym for these kids. You know, these kids come from similar backgrounds that I did. You know, so they're not always coming from the best backgrounds, but they are kids with big hearts, they have big visions. They just need really someone to just show them a way and show them that no matter what walks of lifestyle you come from, you can get it. And I just feel like everyone's seen my documentary. If you haven't, go back, watch the documentary. You've seen my life and where I've come from. So I'm just living proof that no matter where you come from, you can capture your dreams and do your things. So first of all, we're gonna head over and get the footballs. Then we're gonna head over and meet DNA, because they've kindly, I mean, hats off to them. They've kindly donated like 60 free gym proper bottles just to give away to these kids. So a massive hats off to them. Their description of their Instagram and their websites will be in the description below, so please go and show them some love, because it's so kind of people to donate stuff for free. They don't have to, but they did that from the bottom of their heart, which I think is good. So let's head over, go get the footballs, meet DNA, let's get over to the school. And I don't know how it's gonna go. You know, teenage kids can be hard to entertain, but I'm gonna show them my lifestyle and I'm gonna show them everything that's going on. So you know the motto, quarter mile lifestyle, peace and love, baby. Let's get it. So boom, we're down here at DNA. Nice to meet you, Kane.
Hello.
This is Kane. Basically, as you all know, we're doing this thing for the school, down at Chagley School, for the kids that obviously that just want inspiring, want to see a vision at where they want to be. And we were looking at, obviously, you know me personally, I just buy stuff out of my own money and I go there and I donate to these schools so they can have a vision just like mine. So basically, what we were doing is we asked Kane, can we have 50 gym bottles, because obviously we're planning on giving a £5,000 donation to the school so they can finish off their outside gym for the school. But kindly, Kane actually give us the 50 bottles for free. Yeah, he didn't have to do that, but he did it because he knew it was for a good cause for these kids. So when they're out training, you know, they can have their energy drinks, they can have their things in these bottles here, which I'll show you, in these nice seafood bottles, premium bottles as well. These aren't the cheap ones, so I do thank him. So Kane, if you just want to explain a little bit about DNA and your business so everyone knows about what you do.
There's 72 bottles in the box, so you've got 3 extra.
There we go.
Yeah, so the company's, we established the company back in 2016, providing sports nutrition and health nutritional products for obviously athletes, but also gym goers. fanatics basically within the industry. We are on your social media. We've got another side business that we manufacture internally for customers, consumers and private label as well. So that's a little bit about the business, what we do. We've got a website where obviously people can purchase retail goods from, and it was nice to obviously meet you today and to give you something and help you out, and it's a very good cause what you're doing, and I'm really happy to be a part of it.
No, that's perfect. And like I say, guys, they do have a website and they do have an Instagram, which I will put in the video in the description below. Obviously, look at the love that they're showing for our younger generation, everything like that. So it'd be appreciated if you all go and show them the love as well and drop them a follow. And if you are a gym head, yo, go get your supplements, you know, go get your bottles. It'll all go to a good cause. So all I gotta say is thank you very much to Kane.
Nice to.
And make sure you drop that follow. Appreciate it. Yo, so here we are, yeah? So we got everything, finally, all set. Got our cold candy, got our footballs, got our gym, yeah? All done. Let's get some of these out. Oh, it's a new box, can't open it. But we got our bottles for the gym and stuff like that. So we are now packing up, heading over to the school, and we're gonna talk to a load of kids about their life stories and how they see a vision of them growing up. Just like, because these are all from similar backgrounds, like I said, that I'm from. So at least I can show them how my journey's gone and maybe inspire them to do this type of journey than maybe the bad things in life, do you know what I mean? And my YouTube channel is gonna be diverse like this. We're gonna be doing, you know, schools, motivational speaks. We're gonna be doing crazy car stuff. We're gonna be doing special stuff, movie scenes, and we got the E-class build, everything like that anyway. But let's load up. Yeah, let's load up. And let's go, baby. Let's head over to the school. You know the motto, quarter mile lifestyle, peace and love, baby. So, we're on our way down to the school now. We're all packed up and loaded. And I brought my special little lady with me today. This is my daughter, Amelia. Say hi.
Hello.
So she's come to help her daddy out today as she is still on half term. So she's come to help me today and trying to help inspire the kids as well. But no, do you know what? It's a new adventure for me. This is going into schools and sort of telling them my story for kids in similar backgrounds like myself, like we keep saying. So yeah, we're on the way down. You know the motto, what is it? Quarter mile lifestyle, peace and love, baby.
Gotcha.
Today, this morning, on assembly, is going to be slightly different to normal. It's still going to be about celebration, but it's not about celebrating the footy today. Okay, it's about celebrating someone special, and that person is Anthony. And Anthony has come today to talk to you about his life and his journey. Okay, now why that is so important and relevant to you is because 13, 14, 15 years ago, Anthony was in this school. He'd come to Chapey School, but he also went to other schools, and he's going to tell you about his journey through that. So I'd really like you to give you full attention to everything that Anthony's saying. I'm going to talk to you for a little bit, and I'm going to show you the video as well. And I'd like at the end, okay, Anthony actually has a really nice card that someone might have spotted. Okay, so when we finish assembly, we're going to go back to classes, and then what we'll do is we'll come round each class and get an opportunity to experience some of the things that Anthony has brought in very kindly. Okay? So can everyone give their full attention and give a round of applause for Anthony.
How are you all doing? You alright? Matt, you're probably thinking, who's this strange guy in here? But I actually used to be at this school, like he said, many years ago. This is a good school as well. It's probably the coolest school I came to, which was a turning point in my life. But what I've come here today to show all of you guys is that not just don't worry about your teachers or anything for now. Concentrate on me, is that I believe in every single one of you lot in this school. And as much as I believe in all of you lot that you can make it into something good and positive out of this school, is that I'm here to willing to help and support all of you kids in this school to get where you want to be. So, starting off, I've brought a few gifts, as you can all probably see. Yeah, I came down bringing a few footballs, we've got some water bottles, we've also got what everyone probably wants, cold candy sweets and stuff like that to give away. I've also brought down a supercar, as you've probably all seen, a Lamborghini, which the head teacher will bring some of you out. You can sit in it, you can press the button to start it up, we can do all bits and bobs like that. I came from when I was about 6 or 7. I never had a mum or a dad really, so I didn't really have parents that looked after me. I went to a lock-up school probably 300-400 miles away from where I grew up, and I stayed there for about sort of a couple of years there, probably 4 years there, which was a lock-up school where you weren't really allowed to see anyone or anything like that. It was just a group of friends. So my family were pretty much what you see around you now. This is what I call family. So that was my family. So my friends at school, my teachers, you see all around you, my key workers, they were my family. But as a kid, I know you'll think, oh, bloody teachers, all they do is jibber jabber, jibber jabber. And that's exactly what I thought when I was here. I always thought the teachers were no good for me. I always thought, why am I even learning these lessons? But they are important. They are very important. And I only realized that when I left the school, how important these teachers were to my turning point in life. My turning point to turn to the good roles, don't worry about all the bad stuff that's going on in life, to really believe in yourselves, because I'm telling you something, as long as you guys believe in yourself, you can be anything you want to be. See the Lamborghini outside? I think all of you could have that in here. I know you'll probably look at me now and you'll probably say, yeah, I can't get a Lamborghini, but I was sat on this mat. I have pictures where I was getting awards here and certificates. I was that young kid here that had no hope. No vision, no hope, no guidance, nothing. But look where I am today. And that's basically what I want to show all of you guys. And we're also giving, so I know you're doing an outside gym, possibly? Yeah. So I'm actually donating £5,000 to the school. That's how much I believe in all you kids to help. And that isn't through sponsorships. That is truly from me going to work 9 to 5, saving up that money to give back to you kids, because I believe in every single one of you kids. So you can then go out, have an outside gym, have a water bowl, have a kick of a ball, even before you go gym, down some sweets, get that energy in. You know, we can do all stuff like that. I did do a long documentary on everywhere I've been in life. It would bore you to death if I sat here for 6 hours showing you that long documentary. So I shortened it down to a quick 10-minute video, which talks about certain things that I went through in life and certain things that I was doing. So just watch the short 10-minute video. After the 10-minute video, if you are confident enough, you can ask me some questions. Also, you can maybe ask me what you want me to tell the staff to help you guys progress further in this school and maybe have a bit of a voice, because today you can have that voice. You know, your teachers are all here to listen to you guys, and most importantly, we are here for you. No one else but you. Not even the teachers around. I'm here for you guys because I believe in you guys. So I'm going to play this short clip. Living as a young boy with 3 sisters, yeah. We didn't really have, I would say, a mum or a dad then when we were young. Our dad left us. And my mum was not in a good place. She was probably in a bad place. So growing up wasn't easy. It was definitely difficult. The early starts of me growing up was probably, around South London, when crime rate was at its probably almost high. I get to this school, and this school is called Cheltenham Mill School. You can Google it. Cheltenham Mill School, you'll see what I'm about to tell you. You'll see all these facts and craziness that happens at this school. So I arrive at this school, I'm about 6-7 years old, arriving at this school, meeting all these mad new people, saying, this would be your key worker, this would be your person, I'm being walked up. I remember coming down, right? So you come into the school and there's this big viaduct. So this big viaduct is like fucking huge, fam. This big viaduct. And then you got these big gates. I ended up leaving there and going into another foster care in Winsford. There's a place up north called Winsford. I went into a foster care in Winsford. And I'm getting a little older now. So things are getting more apparent to me. I'm in the wrong crowds. I'm starting to get into the crowds with drugs and different bits and pieces, fighting. I'm getting into a young kid now. So I'm going to this school called Chagley School. You can Google it again, there's Chagley School. It's in Warrington. It's another lock-up school / boarding school. Going forward now into a few experiences of my success, I grew my network, and with my network came the money. So I didn't chase the little £5. I just grew my network. My network's so big now in the business industry that the money just flows in now, and it gives me the opportunity now to give back. Obviously, thanks for watching, and there will be more episodes coming soon. And that is pretty much my journey. That was pretty much my journey, as you all seen. So thank you for watching. And everything like that. And you see all like, you probably notice a few people there. Chunks, you guys might follow him on social media. Anthony Joshua, and you probably see Lamborghinis and stuff like that. But I was sat on this mat. So imagine when you guys grow up and you've got this vision and this hope and everything that you guys can actually achieve. I believe every single one of you can achieve what I've got, plus more. And the thing is, what you guys have all got is you all got time. So don't worry about years and years and years ahead. I have something which is called quarter-mile lifestyle, which is a quarter-mile is a length, and it's not that far. You know, you can do a quarter-mile in 9 seconds in a fast car. And that's the way I think you all should think. Just worry about a couple of steps that's in front of you. Don't worry about too much of miles in front of you and what's in the future, because the future, don't worry, you've all got bright futures. All you got to do is focus on yourself, believe in yourself, and believe in the teachers around you that they are here to do good things by all of you kids. So now that you see my journey, I came from nothing, penniless, even minus. You know, I didn't come from no money, I didn't have a great home, great childhood, but now we're all living the dream, and I believe all of you kids in here can live that dream. And I know it's hard to believe where you're sat right now, but trust me, if you focus and you just believe in yourself, I believe in you. If in years to come, for the younger kids and older kids at the back over there as well, in years to come, when you leave this school, if you can show me that you've done something positive, you can personally ask your head teacher to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to support every individual kid in here with your first college starter pack, your first iPad for your new art design, your first work uniform where you want to go, helping you get indoors to apprenticeships, stuff like that. I am willing and I am true to my word that I will help every individual kid in here as long as they can prove to the teachers that you're willing to focus on yourself, believe in yourself, to be better, stronger than anything. Because I believe you can be just as successful plus more. So I'm glad anyone have any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, anything you want me to ask the teachers, anything? Yeah? I did. I actually, do you know what? I played football when I was young, like I said in there, in the tennis court. I used to play in this hall as well. Obviously, I was the coolest kid. I had all the techers. But no, I did play football as a, and this school is actually a massive turning point for my life. If it wasn't for this school, I might have ended up in the wrong position. As much as I didn't believe it, when I left this school and I thought back of what they were telling me and how they were telling me, as I got matured to a certain age, I realized, you know what? She was right. Oh, do you know what? He actually was right. I can't believe he told me that, but I didn't believe it then. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be talking, but I don't believe you, it's not what you, but it actually is right. And this school was a huge turning point for my life. If it wasn't for this school, I could have ended up on the wrong path. So I believe that you're in the best position. This school's lit, by the way, it is. It's a good school. So, and that's the only reason I won't come back. You know, I didn't go back to that other school and talk good about that, because that wasn't a good school. But I came back here and I'm talking good about this school because it actually did me some good. Anyone else have any questions? Any questions? Anything you want to know? Yeah?
Are you famous?
I'm not famous. I'm not actually famous. But this is another thing for you all as well. You see, you all probably play Fortnite, COD, Warzone, yeah? Definitely Warzone. I knew it'd be Warzone at the back there. Yeah. And you all probably think, look at all these famous people. I'm never going to be able to chill with them. I promise you, I'm not famous, and I'm from this school. And I've sat with Anthony Joshua. I've sat with Chunks. I've sat with young Philly. I've sat with footballers. I've sat with loads of famous people, but I'm not famous. Do you know why they sit with me? It's because I have a good energy, a positive energy, and I'm smiling, and I'm always bringing something. The thing is for you is when you walk into a room, you don't have to be the loudest in the room, but as long as you glow as a person and you're just who you are, just be you. Don't try and be anyone else. Don't try and be him on social media. A lot of the people you might follow on social media, you might be thinking, wow, oh, they've got that, why haven't I? It's just because you're all on your own little journeys. So just take your time, and one step at a time, and you'll sit in the room with whoever you want. Even when you leave the school and you get older, if there is a person that you really look up to and he really inspires you, reach out to me and I will definitely help you sit in a room with that person and have a conversation with that person. No matter how famous he is. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo might be a tough one, but I will try my very best for every single individual in this room. And that's what I've came to do really, so you guys can have that turning point in life to say, do you know what? I am in good hands, because you are in good hands. These members of staff really do have your best interests at heart. As much as that might be hard to believe when they're telling you off or don't do this, don't do that, they do have your best interests at heart. Any other questions? Yeah?
Why is it not donated to Team C's?
To who?
To Team C's.
Team C's?
Yeah, it's a donation page where you can donate.
Yeah.
Every single £10 or pound or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And Team C
Yeah.
does takes a pound of trash out of the water.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Something we can look at.
And also it's all run by Mark Rover and Mr. Beast.
Oh, cool.
So the most famous YouTubers.
Oh, are they? Well, there you go. You know more than me, see? So you've just now taught me something, so thank you very much for that. And like I say, the donation as well that I am giving is actually to you guys, because I believe in you guys. So the £5,000 that I'm giving to you guys is to finish off your gym. And obviously, all the goodie sweets. I don't think we'll give them right now, but I'm sure your teachers at the end of the day, when you can go home and do your stuff, we can do that, yeah?
You went from helpless to hope. Something like, that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Some people in this room have also gone through, I come from very bad childhoods to where they are now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not at it, obviously, but I'm not as bad as you, but,
No, it's cool. No, and I understand you, and I think that's what's good. And thank you for speaking up, because it's very brave of you. And I think what's positive that you're understanding from this is that you've seen a bad background, and now you're in living proof. I'm living proof that you can be in this position. You personally, yourself, can be in this position, if not better.
Because my mum and my stepdad never really treated me that well.
Which is...
look at my dad now, great.
Yeah. And I think, do you know what? I believe in you. So even if no one in this room, anyone, don't even focus on anyone else. Let's focus on me and you. I believe in you. I think you've got amazing potential. I think that you can do whatever you want to do. Because don't worry about mums, dads, anything like that. You just need to believe in yourself, and then you will glow, and then everyone else will just believe in you anyway. You won't have to try and chase someone to believe in you, because they'll want to be by your side because of how incredible you are as a person. So,
What do you, the show I want in the future, what do you learn in a different language for it?
That's amazing. And what you've just done then, you've took those first steps. You haven't thought, oh, I need to jump here, I need to jump there. You're taking like you said, you're learning those little steps to become whatever you want to be in the future. Is there any other questions? Maybe one other one?
Try and get in touch with Trent so I can try and look like him.
Who?
Trent.
Trent. Great. Do we have a lot of Liverpool fans in here? Yeah. Any United fans? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mate, I'm sorry. Oh, you won't have to worry about them any much longer, don't worry. But, like, there's no problem with you meeting Trent when you're older one day. And the thing is, you may think that it's a distance away, or you might think yourself that you might not be able to do it. Of course you can. You know, we'll concentrate on school, finish your school, do what these teachers are asking you to do to the best of your ability. And then when you leave here, like I say, I will leave my details with your head teacher. So the better you are and the more you prove, just reach out to him. He'll be able to reach out to me. And anything in this world is possible. With the right attitude and the right drive, anyone can do whatever they want to do. Is that all the questions? No? You want one more? One more? Oh, shut up. Oh, good guess. How much? Oh, oh no, not a million. It is around about the 350 mark. But there's another thing that just before I go, there's another thing. How much, just a little thing that you can focus on when you're at school and certain things is how much do you think that weighs in my hand right now? How much weight?
I'd say 2 kilograms.
2 kilograms? 3 kilograms? 4 kilograms? 7? 8? Yeah? Do you actually know the weight is not important? Do you actually know the weight of this, the longer I hold it, it gets heavy. It gets heavier and heavier, right? That's just like grudges. That's just like holding on to your past. That's just like holding on to your problems. If you hold on to this bag for 7 days a week all the time, I'm gonna be, exactly. I'm gonna be stressed. I'm gonna be annoyed. My arm's gonna ache. I'm gonna be, oh, I can't deal with this. But if I just do that, my arm's free. I'm good to be the best version of myself. So that's the same with your problems, your troubles, and everything at school. The longer you hold on to them, the harder it will hurt, and the more it will become an everyday problem to you. But if you just let go of that problem, focus on something new, focus on something positive, you will glow as a person. I promise you that. And all these Lamborghinis and all these different bits and pieces, you will all achieve one day. I believe every single kid in here is capable of having everything I've got, plus more.
Big round of applause. Amazing as Anthony is, he also has a team as well who work with him, so I'd like to thank them as well, and also Amelia. Amelia is Anthony's daughter, and he's also got a son as well, okay, so he's got a really successful family now, and you can see the love that he shows for his daughter, and the pride that he has in being a father as well. Now the message he's given us today is very, very simple. Believe in you, okay? And when you believe in you, great, great things can happen. And Anthony is just an example of that, okay? Now, a really good question that Kyle asked me when he was doing the video, he said, "Zip, why is he allowed to swear?"
Not.
And do you know what the key is? When Anthony was talking about his childhood, there were certain things in there that probably upset him, probably got him angry. And sometimes when we're in those states, we do say things that we regret. And all of you in here have probably said something that you regret, and the next day you think, I shouldn't have said that to me, I shouldn't have said that to say. But you get another chance. But what is also really important, and this is what we really drive home with you, is Anthony's just stood up here and never swore once. Because Anthony's now in control, okay? And he's in control of the words that he says. And he's learned over time that the swear words, they're there, we don't need to use them now to express ourselves. We can use the other words that we've learned in our English lessons, our maths lessons, and our science lessons. Okay? Can I also just give everyone in here. The way you've just listened and respected Anthony then has really, really touched me, okay? It makes me really, really proud. And this weekend I'm going to go home, when I tell my wife about all that's gone on today, you can feel it in my voice now. I'm almost in tears because what Anthony's just told us is absolutely spot on, okay? And it will really, really affect some of you for the rest of your life, which is why you're coming. So a big round of applause for you. Okay, so we have some order of control. This is what's going to happen next, okay? We'll go back to our classrooms. Becky will come round the classrooms one by one. We'll go to the front of school where you'll be able to sit in the Lamborghini and take a few photographs. Andrea and Ali will be out there with the photographs, the camera snapping. Then he'll also show you the bus we've got. Now the bus, Maria, the bus has got lots of like, it's 2 PlayStations, is it?
It's got a PS5 in, which you can play.
No, you're PS4.
Like something else I might have to give you.
Oh, they just got on
But yeah, it has TVs, it has Netflix, it has your YouTube, it has Starlight in. You don't have an Xbox. And all of this stuff is for you guys as well. There's plenty of sweets and footballs and bottles for all you guys, but I'll leave that in your heads in your hands.
So Anthony's going to let you look at the van, okay? Today we're not going to be able to go in it because we haven't got enough time, but what he has promised is he will bring the van one day, so we've got it for the whole day, and then everyone can get an opportunity to go in there. Okay? At the end of the day, we will come round and we will give out the different prizes that Anthony's very, very kindly bought you. Also, because we haven't had the chance to have our celebration assembly, I will come round and do the Head Teachers Award and also the Head Teacher Challenge as well, because I think that was really important this week, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Some amazing cookies, mate. Amazing. So one last round of applause for Anthony.
Yours for the day, bro. Come on there. So, what an eventful day. Really has touched my heart today. I think this is what my happiness is giving back to these beautiful kids, and they really do inspire me to keep doing this. And it was a good day, right?
Yeah.
And we know the slogan. What's the slogan? Call my lifestyle. Peace and love, baby. Let's get it.